Mon Dieu.
Is this?
Wait a minute.
I know you. Welcome to Sightless Gamer Hag. My name's Rachel. You alright? It's Murder Mystery Monday once again, and we're back playing Hercule Poirot's The London Case, which is an original story that's been developed by the people who've made this game in conjunction with the Agatha Christie estate in her style with her characters. This is a young Hercule Poirot, a young Captain Hastings, and it's kind of the tale of how these guys met, their first case they're working together. They're guarding this painting. This is the Penitent Magdalene. We had a prologue last week where we met some other people, and there was a cigarette case that was stolen, but then it wasn't stolen, and it was all very mysterious. But now we are into the main meat of the story, so we're just going to dive right in.
I don't think I'll ever stop being amazed seeing such incredible pieces up close.
One would certainly hope not.
So this is the Penitent Magdalena. And we have to find some clues. The contrast between the deep and vibrant red of her hair and the softness of her lips gives them a most feminine and tender appearance. So the way, if you've not seen any of these games before, they are a point and click. You build clues and then we have mind maps and we solve whatever crime is going on. A subtle and yet powerful halo circling Mary's head. So we have 2 more clues to find. Definitely saw her. What was that? There we go. As near perfect complexion as I have seen before. Let's go. Her lustrous eyes focus their attention to something in the distance.
What do you gentlemen think of this particular piece?
Hello?
Can it really be?
To a layman, perhaps.
It's the girl with the pearl
I'm
earring,
afraid
but
it's a complete
potentially a fake.
No. Such eloquent and delicate work.
Let's have a little look
Very
at this.
observant. But that doesn't make it authentic. You know, even Michelangelo himself was an art forger in his early career.
Quite a lot of them were.
See if you can spot the telltale sign of a forgery.
Let's have a little look. There is some crackling here. See? Is it going to... There you go. Crackly on the turban. Some more here as well. This would be fake aging. Let's have a little look. Anything else? The face of the young mademoiselle is unblemished. So, with consistent aging, you would see over the whole
The
thing.
craquelure is inconsistent across the painting. Surely a sign of a cheap imitation.
Yeah, so they put fake aging, but they haven't put it over the face.
Very impressive, detective. Unconvincing aging is one of the most common giveaways of a forgery, whether it be in the craquelure, the smells of chemicals used to artificially age the painting, pigments that haven't dulled with age.
Varnish that has not discoloured.
Sometimes it's as simple as the materials used just not existing at the time of painting. The trustees were quite excited by its arrival, but it didn't take me long to identify its faults.
Okay, well, you seem very aggressive about that.
Quite the detective yourself, Mademoiselle Warbeck.
Please, call me Evelyn.
Okay, Evelyn, what's your deal?
If there's one thing I've learned in the short time I've spent with the detective here, formalities and politeness are essential.
Shut up, Hastings.
They are a cornerstone of modern civilization and must be upheld.
This city could benefit from more gentlemen like yourself.
Wow, I'm not going to
Now
comment.
that the etiquette of our greetings has been decided, shall we finalize preparations?
I was hoping you'd say that. The exhibition area needs to be secured. I wonder if you would be able to lock the remaining doors for me? I'll lock the west wing door when I'm finished there.
Okay.
And if you could tie this ribbon around the handles of the main door for me, I'll leave it outside.
Okay.
If securing the exhibition room is what Mademoiselle Warbeck requires, that is what shall be done.
Okay, let us go. Let's have a little look at our... Lock the restoration gallery. So, like I said, this is how we solve stuff. Via mind maps. We make little connections. This was our previous thing. It was stolen, but it wasn't stolen. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. I'm sure that we will find out.
Aha.
This door leads to the restoration room. Interact, use... We're just having a little look, okay? Having a little wander around. See if there's anything we could see. Do we need to speak to Hastings? No. Okay, let's go into the restoration room then. Master key. The master key will grant us access to anywhere in the museum.
Oh.
Awesome.
Miss Warbeck did ask you to make it look pretty.
One shall complete the task to the degree it is requested. Symmetry is the key, you see.
I mean, it is very pretty.
Oh yes, I see.
There's a bit of an aesthetic as our Hercule.
Everything is now ready for the arrival of the guests.
I assume you have the list of guests?
Do I?
I am afraid not. It would usually be an essential part of my preparation. In fact, it perturbs me that there is something I did not have time to prepare for.
Oh no, where is the list?
Would you like me to find Miss Warbeck? There may still be some time to check the list. Look, there's Miss Farquhar with Miss Babinin.
These are the ladies that we met on our ship. The lady on the left, Miss Farquhar, she is, I think she might be a journalist. Well, she wrote a piece for a paper anyway about art and the classes and what have you. Miss Babanya is a Russian lady. We don't know really much about her. She is ringing a few alarm bells.
Seems
though.
that they became fast friends after the incident on the ship. Intriguing.
Intriguing how?
Speculation, monsieur. Nothing more.
Spidey senses are tingling.
That head of yours is just constantly full of thoughts.
And
What's
yours has
this?
none, Hastings.
I have no idea, but she's sure to turn heads with such a fetching dress.
Nice hat as well. I feel like I don't wear enough hats. Maybe I'll start wearing more hats.
I quite agree.
Yeah, all Hastings thinks about is fast cars and pretty women.
And who is this dapper-looking gentleman?
Mon Dieu.
Is this?
Wait a minute.
I know
Is that-
you.
Well, I never. Poirot, you devil!
Have you sobered up?
Forgive me. What are my manners? Detective Poirot.
This is the brother from the previous, from First Cases.
Goodness, Monsieur Demire. Poirot is more than adequate for an old friend.
He saves my family from near ruin, uncovers a murderous plan, and still has the modesty to not correct a buffoon like me.
Well, you're looking well.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Heavens, my manners appear to have been replaced by surprise and excitement. Forgive me. Monsieur Demire, this is Monsieur Arthur Hastings.
You've got yourself a partner now. Well, any friend of Poirot's is surely a friend of mine.
This must be pre-captain.
Monsieur Hastings has been kind enough to show me the sights of London. A more than adequate guide.
I'm trying to think where in the timeline this would be. I think this is pre-World War One.
I would take that. It's as often as a blue moon you see Poirot handing out approvals like that.
And what is it you do, Mr. Demire?
A previous field medic, Monsieur Demire now finds himself working for...
With?
Oh.
Pardon. With his brother, doing most honorable charitable work all across London.
Need I say more?
So if you haven't watched the previous game, I'll put a link down below. Go and watch it. It's First Cases. It's Poirot's first official case as a private detective. A young lady and her family were being blackmailed. He went to investigate the blackmail. While he was there was a murder, and he solved the murder. The young lady in question was getting married to this gentleman's brother, and there was a whole thing about factories and how the person who was murdered was like not a particularly good guy. But you can watch that, and this is him. He was very drunk the last time we dealt with him. Had a lot of problems, but hopefully he's doing much better.
Could everyone gather together for a photograph, please?
And what?
Would you all move a bit closer together for me, please?
I didn't realize we were going to be in the newspaper.
Why are you taking a picture, young lady?
Is that a problem?
I mean, she didn't ask if anyone wanted to be in it.
No, not at all. I just want the camera to get my best side.
She's gonna like move her head so you can't see her.
Okay, if everyone is ready.
Wow.
So, Poirot, what on earth are you doing here anyway?
Working?
My orders were to see to the safe travel of the centerpiece of the exhibition, the Penitent Magdalene. Monsieur Hastings here travels with me, covering any administrations and insurance requirements.
Oh yeah, Hastings is an insurance, is what we learned last time. Sorry, getting my tea.
Art protection? That's a bit beneath the great Hercule Poirot, isn't it? Especially protecting it from this lot.
Well, you never know.
Perhaps you would be so kind as to introduce us.
Ah, where's the fun in that? We have to make sure those... What's it you call them again?
You are referring to my little greys.
Little grey cells, yes? Ah, that's it.
Saints preserve us from fun-loving aristocracy.
I've been playing a little game. I've been trying to find a painting to match each of the guests. At least the ones I'm acquainted with.
Flip's sake.
I wondered, Poirot, do you think you can ascertain which paintings match which guests? I can give you a little info, but you'll need to make your own inquiries.
Fine. Tell me about the woman in the gold dress.
Miss Irene Courtsmire. She's one you'll want to keep your eye on in the future art scene.
Double-barreled.
Born and raised on a rather affluent estate, she turned her back on her parents in her teens to start a new life in London as an artist.
We're already acquainted with Mademoiselle
She's a very
Farquhar.
nice young lady.
Ah, really? Interested, are we?
What we learn in later years that Hastings has a things for redheads.
I was only making a comment on her nature, nothing untoward, I can assure you.
He's got a thing for redheads, you know what I mean? Tell me about the bishop.
Or as we are all meant to refer to him as, the Honorable Reverend Horace Mountjoy. He's a man of the church. I'm not sure what else there is to say. If you're wanting to keep the lectures
I'm
to a
assuming he's a
minimum,
Protestant.
I'd avoid admitting to anything that could even be considered a sin.
What would he be? Maybe not. Might be Catholic. Tell me about the refined-looking gentleman.
Mortimer Aylesworth. If you've not heard of him, I'd get familiar with the name. Eton and Cambridge educated, he followed in his father's political footsteps and has already surpassed them.
Do you like his suit? It's very pretty. Tell me about the couple.
Johann Christiansen and his glamorous wife, Betty Allen.
Betty Allen, the actress.
Ooh.
The very same. They've been here in London for a few years, although she still plays down her baldness for British society, even with her recently taking a new role in the theatre.
Wow. She's a thoroughly modern woman, isn't she?
She did not take his name in marriage?
Allen is her maiden name. Works as her stage name too. A lot snappier than Christiansen.
I mean...
And his employment?
He's a partner for a private bank in London. He has told me what he actually does many times before. And many times, I forgot.
It can't be that interesting,
You
then.
will no doubt already know our host. Evelyn Warbeck?
I mean, we met her. She was very, very upset about
We
something.
have already made her acquaintance. Very pleasant, if not rather flustered by today's exhibition.
That's everyone. Well, there's Mr. Hastings here. I'm sure we shall get to know each other better. And our mystery woman.
Miss Babanya.
Anastasia Babana. We met briefly while traversing the channel.
Look at you, Poirot. Got a love interest of your own, huh?
Wow.
Monsieur Demire, must I remind you of why I am here?
The little lady does protest too much.
No. No need at all. I know you're strictly business. Let's see what you can do then. And come back to me when you know enough about the guests to solve my little mystery.
Okay. We're going to go chat to some people then, evidently. It's interesting to see the differences in the... Oh, what's this? What are we looking at? Joan of Arc, a true underdog who led her country's predominantly male military.
Everything seems to be running smoothly. You've done a sterling job.
Oh, are we eavesdropping?
Everything except for the bishop and the other trustees' stooges.
Oh.
It was never going to be easy going up against them. All men of a certain age, not used to the idea of change. But they didn't get their way this time. And with my exhibit coming up, this place will finally have a showing they can be proud of. And the quality the museum deserves.
Well.
Mademoiselle Court Smythe believes her upcoming exhibition will change the perspective of the trustees and the public.
Possibly. These things take work, though.
I get the feeling she enjoys the accolades and being the center of attention.
Have you seen her dress?
Detective Poirot, you're looking much happier being on solid land.
There was a moment when I thought that wretched sea would get the best of me.
Well, I'm certainly glad it didn't.
Am I facing the wrong way?
As am I. Please, do not allow me to disturb you, madame. Adieu.
I was just looking at a painting. I wasn't eavesdropping at all. I'm going to interact with the ladies. I should leave these ladies in their conversation. Okay, well, we were meant to overhear it then. I do like the differences in their styles of the clothing that they're wearing. She's very bohemian. Let's talk to Horace Mountjoy.
Beautiful, isn't it? Not like the modern tripe Miss Warbeck insists on bringing into the museum.
Hilariously, what you're looking at would have been considered modern tripe at some point.
I would hope one's choice of art would not affect one's chances for a better afterlife.
I mean...
Let's hope not, for her sake.
Wow. Let's talk to Hastings and Florence. I should leave them to it. We're supposed to be talking to people, and we're not talking to people. Let's go and talk to this rather dapper gentleman. Hello. A mechanical model of our solar system, with the planets all revolving around the sun at the centre.
Incredible, isn't it? And to think we are all located on that one small planet, revolving around an all-encompassing star.
It is kind of mind-blowing when you think about it.
To think of all the suffering. I give what I can to charity, but what this country needs is someone willing to put the poor first.
So he... Monsieur Ainsworth looks engrossed in the machine. Is that it? Where is everybody else? Where are we? Where is our young... Ah, hello.
I'm well aware of where we are. I just want to make sure I'm looking my best for the photographs.
And people call me the drama queen.
Wow. Can we interact with them? Hello? Perhaps now is not the time to disturb them. Well, okay, so let's look at some art. The worker bee, a busy little insect toiling for the good of the hive. What do we have here? The Good Samaritan. A beautiful painting of the parable of the Good Samaritan who showed mercy to an unknown traveller who'd been stripped and beaten. It's a very nice piece of work, that. I'm going to look at this again. See, I would consider that to be quite modern. Let's have a look what else we have. Because I'm assuming we're going to have to link these people to artwork. So let's have a little look at some artwork if we can. Forest March. Oh, can I look at this? Hang on. Perhaps I should allow the bishop to calm down from whatever it is that bothers him. It's young women. Young women bother him. I think even if they were young men. Locked. Perhaps there is an alternative route. I think even young men would bother him, to be honest. I think just newness bothers him. We can't. I wanted to look at that painting, but apparently we can't. Okay, let's talk to Zachariah.
So, have you any thoughts on my little mystery?
I don't know. Monsieur Christiansen. I believe I know the painting you have matched with Monsieur Christiansen. There's like 2 other paintings that... Yeah, we need to find some more... Right, I need to find some more paintings. I need to move the room around. Ah, there we go. Lots of doors. Narcissus. Clearly the subject has an unreasonably high sense of their own self-importance. It looks like I can access more paintings in the northwest corner of the room, left of the staircase if I'm not mistaken. Left of the staircase.
Aha.
Okay. Left of the staircase. This one? Ah, no, I can get to it now. Okay. The wild horse.
Oh.
A wild horse being restrained by a British soldier. I'll finally be able to look at this one. Judgment Day. Oh, this is the priest. A rather Old Testament depiction of a day of judgment. That's gonna be our bishop, I think. I think that we might have all of them now. Let's go and find...
It is a great pleasure to see you again, mademoiselle.
Oh, hello.
I've been looking forward to us bumping into one another. Thank you again for your help.
I must admit, I feel almost tormented that I was not able to uncover the identity of the thief.
All that matters is that it was found. If you'll excuse me, I really should get on.
Okay.
This article isn't going to write itself. I moan, but it's my love. My obsession, you could say.
Dangerous.
How dare you?
What?
That might be something you say where you're from, but not here. Not to me.
What is going on?
Of champagne.
I thought this was supposed to be a civilized...
Did she swill him? Amazing. Amazing.
Are you all right, mademoiselle? I hope you did not spill any champagne on your gown.
Don't worry about me. It's only that wretched man that has got some cleaning up to do.
Rude.
His suit and his mouth, by the sounds of it.
What did he say?
Do not allow this to ruin your day.
I have no intention of allowing such a thing. In fact, we have business to discuss.
Okay.
It would be good to at least schedule a time that suits us both.
Monsieur Christiansen and Madame Hélène have returned.
Embarrassing.
You are to be the focus of Mademoiselle Farquhar's article.
Ooh.
Miss Court Smythe here is the next big name, and she has been kind enough to offer me an exclusive interview.
Madame Alain has left via the exit, but Monsieur Christiansen has not gone with her.
A bit of trouble in
Do
paradise,
not
I
allow me
would
to interrupt
suppose.
your work.
Well, that was an interesting interlude.
You've
Hello.
had more than enough time, detective. So, how did you get on?
I think I found
If one
all
is
of the
to discover
paintings.
the truth, one must proceed using the correct methods and cannot be rushed.
Okay, so Bishop Mountjoy, I think that he is the Judgment painting. It's very old school, very like Judgment Day. Monsieur Mountjoy is Judgment Day.
Why might they be like this particular piece?
He's very judgmental, I would assume. He judges people harshly.
That's right. Although I shouldn't be surprised.
Okay.
Anyone else?
Right. Monsieur Christiansen, I would say that maybe he is Narcissus. Potentially. Because he was going on about his... There we go, his appearance. Monsieur Christian is the Narcissus.
Why might they be like this particular piece?
He's a bit... He cares about his appearance. Ah, there we go. Vain.
That's right. Although I shouldn't be surprised. Anyone else?
Okay. We have Mademoiselle Warbeck, Madame Betty Allen, Mademoiselle Farquhar, Monsieur Aylesworth, Mademoiselle Court Smythe. Let's start with Aylesworth. I think maybe... Who have we got left? The Good Samaritan. He was talking about charity. Ah, he is the Good Samaritan.
Why might they be like this particular piece?
Passionate about charity work.
That's right. Although I shouldn't be surprised. Anyone else?
What paintings do we have left? Got 4 paintings left. The Worker Bee, Wild Horses, the Orrery, and Joan of Arc. Who would be? I wonder if Betty Allen maybe would suit. It would get. There's some that I'm not sure about. The way he looks straight at you is very unsettling. Maybe she's Wild Horses. She's an actress. She's trying to fit in with society.
Like this particular piece?
Plays down her personality for British society. Oh, could be either. Maybe this one.
That's right. Although I shouldn't be surprised.
Okay, I'm doing pretty well. Anyone else? Worker Bee. Mademoiselle Warbeck, she is one. She's hovering around and doing everything. Warbeck. Let's try with the Worker Bee. Yes, I'm doing quite well. Evelyn. Joan of Arc. Was it not right? It mustn't have been right. So it's not. Oh, I wonder if Miss Farquhar is the Worker Bee, maybe. Is Evelyn the Joan of Arc? Ah, she is. Mademoiselle Warbeck is Joan of Arc.
Why might they be like this particular piece?
Him looking straight at her is very unsettling. She's an underdog. That is not the answer I was looking for. Oh, it didn't click on underdog, it clicked on that.
Although I shouldn't be surprised. Anyone else?
I was doing so well up until that one. Alright, Court Smythe. I think she's the honorary because it's like she's like the centre of attention. I feel like she's the centre of the universe. Or she feels like she's the centre of the universe. I would not call... I think... I wouldn't call her a worker bee. Mademoiselle Court Smythe's a mechanical honorary.
Why might they be like this particular piece?
Stop looking at me. There we go, centre of attention.
That's right. Although I shouldn't be surprised.
I think I clicked on the wrong thing.
Anyone else?
We're doing our last one. Mademoiselle Farquhar. She would be the worker bee. She's always buzzing about doing something. Worker bee. Mademoiselle Farquhar is the worker bee.
Why might they be like this particular piece?
Please stop staring at me. Hard worker, orphan. I didn't know she was an orphan. Owner of a cigarette case. Oh yeah. Hard worker.
That's right. Although I shouldn't be surprised.
Did we know that she was an orphan?
Everyone, well done.
Oh, I solved all of his challenges. I would have got 100%, but I kept clicking the wrong thing.
I have faced many a more demanding challenge.
I know, Scream.
Quite so enjoyable.
Hi, is he okay? I think something's wrong with him.
Oh no! Don't die, monsieur!
I think he's having a heart attack.
You're a doctor, Demir. Go on.
He seems stable. Now's the time to get him to the infirmary.
Oh, there's no need for that. I'm feeling much better already.
Are you having a heart attack or is it indigestion?
Wouldn't it be best to telephone for a real doctor?
He is a real doctor.
Monsieur Demir was a field medic. What more of a professional is required?
I mean, yeah.
A field
Feels like a
medic?
distraction.
Really?
A field medic that has seen people in a lot worse states, who didn't have the luxury of a proper hospital.
Get old, sir. Get old.
Oh, I didn't mean to offend. I'm sorry. If I am being carted off, the unveiling must go on. I will not have this silly old man ruining the gala for everyone.
Is he having a heart attack?
You drive a hard bargain, Monsieur Aylesworth.
I'd just like to say a few words.
Okay, this is your moment.
I'm sure you would.
Shut up.
Thank you all for coming. Here at the Royal Edward Gallery, we are proud to present such wonderful works by some truly fantastic artists. And with much negotiation and pleading, we have been able to secure a most fabulous and individual piece.
It's a very beautiful painting.
Standing here with you, unveiling today's centerpiece, the Penitent Magdalene, really is a special moment for both this museum and me personally.
Oh, it's about to go wrong.
So, without further ado...
I hope not.
Oh my.
Am I missing something here?
Things just got interesting.
It was...
Oh no!
Is this some kind of joke? Evelyn, what's going on here?
Someone's stealing the painting.
Oh, trust you to have no idea.
Shut up.
You've really done it this time, girl.
She's done nothing. It's not her fault.
By the grace of God, it's somebody's fault.
I'm blaming you.
I am quite sure Mademoiselle Warbeck is as surprised as us all. S'il vous plaît, everyone. Remain where you are. Please do not touch a thing.
Gonna do my thing.
Monsieur Hastings, you saw me lock the door to the restoration room, oui?
Of course, I was by your side. I'm going to be in a lot of trouble for this.
It'll be fine,
You
we'll
are not
find it, it's
responsible
fine.
for the painting's disappearance.
It'll be fine.
Who is?
You.
Do not allow any of the guests to leave the main hall.
Thinking Alan's already left though. Bessie Allen.
What is required? One's job.
We will have to leave that investigation for next time. And if you would like to join me for that, there is an end card coming up with a link back into my channel. You can like, subscribe, watch some other videos. I do all kinds of stuff, really. Come and hang out with me. It'd be wonderful. Have a lovely week and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.